All right, now look. All right, when you think of the past and the future, even 5 seconds ago, what do the past and the future both got in common?
They're on the same line, man.
Past and future both have in common us being there.
Okay. All right.
I mean, that's just one thing that I know for a fact. Like it's a lot of differences, but at the same time, it's not really that many differences. It's just the time that then went by.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So, all right. Let me give you. So, this is what they got in common. If you remember yesterday, what you did yesterday, and you talking to me about it, or you just reflecting in your own mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that is present about yesterday is the picture you putting in your head now about yesterday.
Yeah.
So you can picture yourself yesterday. You can change what you did yesterday. You could picture yourself with different clothes on. Yesterday you could have wore Versace in your memory. You feel me? You could change
Yeah.
everything about yesterday because you ain't never going back. So yesterday is only what's in your head, right?
Right.
The future. When you think about that job you gonna get in the next 5 years, right now you can picture yourself in a tuxedo. You
Man.
could picture yourself in a polo shirt and some slacks, or you can picture yourself in a tank top and basketball shorts. Either reality is still in your head. So it's the past and the future the same thing when you're living in the present? Think about it. Cause yeah, you can say I know yesterday happened because I was there, but how many people can say I know the future didn't happen already? Ain't none of us died yet. We don't know. We don't know what happened when your spirit leave this clay. Cause nigga, this is what we are. We're clay. We come from the dirt, nigga. We were just molded.
Yeah.
So who does to say when I'm picturing that future, the reason I can picture it is because it don't happen.
Ain't no way it hasn't though. That
See? Think about it.
it ain't.
Bro. Think about the timeline you spoke of. Them periods on each end.
Mm-hmm.
Born, death, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember being a baby?
Nobody really remembers them being a baby.
And how many people remember dying?
Exactly.
So you don't remember being born, you ain't gonna remember when you die. You don't remember yesterday because you can't ever go back. All you do is picture and visualize what yesterday was. You can change your whole reality. There's been a couple of stories that I done told differently so many times that I don't forgot what really happened. So when you talking about the future, I could talk about how I want to be a football player so many times, and by the time I done talked about that for 15 years, I ain't talking about the same football team no more in my future.
Exactly.
Like you changed everything, dog. Like when I was 10, I picture being on the Jets. Why? Because I like their colors. Now if I picture playing football, I'm gonna picture the Falcons. Which I was creating this reality, but I done changed it so many times.
Mm-hmm.
When I think back on when we first been in fourth grade, I remember walking to your house, knocking on the door, and asking for Selma. But I can picture walking up there with my game, my PSP. I can picture going up there with my toys on the first day. And I can talk about it so many times that become my real memory. That's what's crazy. But really, I ain't do none of that. I just walked up there.
Exactly.
See?
So it's all
Mental perspective.
it's all just exactly what some people who actually know what they're talking about. It's exactly what it is. It's all what you make it. It's all what you create it to be. It's all what you envision it and seek it out to be.
Right.
But if you don't make it that, then it never will be that.
And you know what keep you from thinking rational like this? Other people ideas, TV, social media, music, everything that's not your own thoughts screws with your actual mind, bro. Like think about it. If I hear somebody say, if I've never seen BET show me what was a trophy wife or a side chick or whatever when I was growing up, what would my standard of women be?
Yeah.
Cause that ain't my standard. They put that standard in my head as a kid that Ashanti was beautiful. Who's to say I ain't want to think goddamn Halle Berry was beautiful before I saw the music videos? Or I'm gonna go even further. Who's to say I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying, think Britney Spears was beautiful? Because I had never watched the country singing channel or pop. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but the first thing I saw programming. That's why people say a lot of people look for certain features that their mom has. It's not because you like your mom. That's the first example of a woman most people have, though.
Yeah. That most definitely the case for me because I don't look. Yeah.
But,
Why
you
you
know,
like the hoes?
say what?
That might be why I keep attracted to hoes.
Boy, you stupid. That was stupid. Hey, don't say your name because I'm recording. All right? Don't say your name.
Please don't.
Yeah.
You gonna be.
'Cause I ain't blurring it out. This go on YouTube. It's unedited. Alright.
See, I'm taking all this in because there's never a bad time for you to soak in on information or anything like that, and to learn and to actually experiment with it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So at this current moment, I'm just taking everything in, and I'm just thinking before I actually fall into sleep.
Why? You gonna have some answers because you still dream. You know why you dreaming? You know why you having actual dreams? Cause you ain't smoking.
Something finna occur.
Cause you ain't smoking weed.
You just said something else, boy.
Trust me. Ever since I started to smoke weed, I ain't been dreaming. I noticed that, John. I haven't.
What if it's
I
the
ain't gonna say
opposite for me?
dreaming, but it's almost like it ain't no almost. It keeps you from. I lost my train of thought right now.
It's almost like I daydream all day. Like if I smoke all day, I normally don't. But let's say I smoke, I'll daydream all day, and then at night I don't dream at all. So I don't know. I don't know what that is though. Especially like you know what I'm saying. When I was in Cali, for that pen, I used to just blink to the morning, but I ain't dream nothing. It was just sleep up. Like dang, nigga just teleported.
Teleportation. I think we have the mental capacity. Ain't no thinking. Matter of fact, let me throw this on the table real quick. Another thing that I know is true. Iron Man. I don't remember exactly which one it was, 2 or 3, with Killigan or something like that. When he was
Yeah, that's 3, man.
Got into the DNA thing.
Yeah, go.
We had a open spot in our mind, like a desolate part of our mind, almost like a desert. What we will proclaim to be a desert within our mind, not touched, barely, exploited. Most people don't know about. It's like an upgrade for the human body.
Yeah, that's our higher self, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, he say it was like a galaxy or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go with that. Bruh, all these movies are telling people how to do the same job Buddha and all them monks be teaching people.
It ain't no question at all that we guys ourselves either. I don't want too many people in my neighborhood to hear me saying that too. Somebody might come out and throw a shoe or something.
But we just stay around a bunch of. I ain't saying no religious names on here. Never mind.
Hey, pause. Hey, 3, did you sing that song?
Yeah. But this nigga like a millennium late, but we done jump so many realms in this conversation. Fat ass beard, boy. Look at that guy. Leave, boy.
Crossover around trying to program something.
Cake on the
Trying to test. Man, matter of fact, I know I'm gonna call y'all in the morning. I'm trying not to be too loud because I know the Jets gotta get up in the morning and check and all that.
Alright, you
I'll
good.
call y'all in the morning. I'm processing right now. They set something in there.
Well, I'll be at work in the morning, but I'll see you when I see you.
Alright then, bro.
No, I ain't finna lay down just yet.
Oh, I thought you were saying you about to go now. Oh.
Well, I'm just saying, I'll see you when I see you.
Gotta have something to eat real quick.
Tyler, I'm gonna cut it out of my video, by the way. I ain't mean to say all that. You said you done gained weight.